feel like really where we need to shine most is after it's installed. That's where we need to shine most, and that's the CCC and FAC, and developing those relationships with city inspectors and other stakeholders in the grand scheme to get that FAC.
Yeah, totally.
For us, the CCC and FAC process is a team effort. It can't be done by the contractor alone. And where I've seen the most success is when NAC, like yourself, get involved in that process. You have managers that are sitting on the Parks Committee at Build, and they're involved in discussions about the process, about the specifications, and they're walking alongside city inspectors on inspections and coming with us. That for me is what makes CCCs and FACs successful, is helping everybody see that it's a team effort to get this passed off. Even the municipality, whatever municipality you're working with, if they're not invested in us, it's very hard for us to invest in them.
Yeah.
So team effort.
Yeah. There's no intent to turn over a inferior product.
Of course
ever.
Not. Yeah,
right?
Never.
Like just pride of ownership for you,
exactly.
and these neighborhoods we're creating. But it does take a little bit of reasonableness on the municipality fault, and I would love to see if we could switch a bit of that culture. And you said it very well. It takes everybody. If we can switch the culture of being more of a facilitator than a regulator, right? Because again, we're dealing with living material. It's not a sidewalk. If it's cracked, you replace it. If it's a living tree, and just because it might have 2 leads or something, and you have to pull the poor thing out, there's got to be some more reasonableness to make sure that there isn't any sacrifice of quality. But that the intent is there, and the longevity is there, right? The longevity when we turn it over is.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like that word intent. I like to assume positive intent with anybody I meet. Sometimes there's an inspector that might seem like they're just hard-nosed, and they're pushing a hard line and they're not going to budge. I know they have positive intent. They want a product for their city that looks beautiful. And so we just have to work together and overcome some of those differences, knowing that we all have positive intent for the end result.
The same goal.
Yeah, same
Absolutely
goal.
Same goal.
100%. Yeah.